Kind of, but not exactly. Goku actually was like, nah, I'm gonna stay dead, fam. And they were like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay dead. It's fine. NBD, yo. I'm gonna stay dead. Don't worry about me. Wish for other stuff, bruh. Wish everybody that was killed back and stuff, but don't worry about me. And they were like, are you sure? I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it. And then Trunks was fine anyways. Uh, 16 was gone. He was just a robot. He was gone. I can't remember any other stuff. But welcome in. I just wanted to play that real quick because, and by real quick, it's like a 10-minute anime music video, but it's one of my favorite anime music videos ever. Um, I watched that years ago, and I do mean years ago. That upload itself is from 14 years ago. But I watched it even before then. Did I unmute myself? Because I have a terrible... Okay, I did unmute myself. I think I'm going to have to manually adjust the audio in this game, because I have the settings already way, way down. And it's still kind of loud. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. And we'll see how that do. But welcome. Shush. Welcome to Saturday Anime. Today we're going to be trying out Super Robot Wars V. It has more robots in it that I recognize than some of the other games. And then after that, we're going to be sticking with the Super Robot theme, and we're going to be watching the Mazin Kaiser OVA. I believe it's like a 3-part thing, but it's all linked together kind of like a movie. I just figured it made sense, since we're probably going to end up with a Mazinger or something of that nature on our team. But my boy D. Valroth there has been playing through a lot of the Robot Wars games and the side games and things of that nature. And watching him play them, I wanted to give them a shot myself. And that's why I picked Super Robot Wars V. It looks modern-ish. It looks neat. There's, like I said, there's suits I actually recognize and ships I actually recognize. So I'm kind of excited about checking it out. So, beginner's mode. Play this game in beginner's mode. In this mode, SR points and changes in difficulty do not exist. Clearing a battle map will reward you with bonus money and TAC points. Recommended for players who would like to play Super Robot Wars without difficulty. Game modes can be changed. In this mode, SR points exist, and difficulty of either normal or hard depends on the amount of SR points up to... I've been getting something in my eye like all day. This has literally been me all day long, just rubbing my right eye, because I swear my eyelashes keep getting in my eye, and it driving me absolutely insane today. Bear with me, everyone. I'm actually surprised that since we've got the cat, my allergies haven't acted up terribly. I've been pretty good about staying on top of my allergy medicine. Yes, this is the PC port. So I have no idea what it's going to be like, but I'm assuming it's good. So standard mode, in this mode SR.6 exists, and difficulty of either normal or hard depends on those. Recommended for players who are familiar with the series. What is guidance mode? Let's get started with the game tutorial scenario. In this scenario, no, I don't think I need that much. I kind of have an idea. I'm gonna go with standard mode. If standard mode turns out to be too hard, we can always change it, apparently. So we've got male, who is a tough guy who lives in the fast lane. A member of the Earth Federation Force's Lunar Special... I'm apparently going to yawn all stream. Special Tactical Lab Defense Force. That is a mouthful. Formerly a mobile weaponry pilot with the Lunar Aviation Wing. Or female, 19 years old. A positive rookie who never loses hope. A member of the Earth Federation Force's 3rd Special Tactical Lab Defense Force. Has almost no combat experience, has been entrusted with odd jobs as a result. Well, I see at least 2 reasons that we should pick her. Last name, Kisaragi. First name, Chitose. Nickname... How... Oh. You have a keyboard, idiot. There we go. Nickname. Birthday... let's make it Valentine's Day, because we can. I think that's good. I think that's everything we need now. November 11th, 2199, NCC, Pluto Airspace. Big Apple, 3 a.m. Dude, I read slow, but not that slow. The Yugiri Kurama and Abu Kabukuma are down. Other vessels are taking heavy fire. Commander. Hold. Incoming transmission from the enemy. Attention, Earth Fleet. Surrender at once. How do you respond? Tell them we will never surrender. Sir? Never! Yes, sir. Earth Fleet responding. Never. Earth Fleet destroyed. The Takao, Chokai, and Ashigara are down. That's 99% of the fleet destroyed. Still no word for the Amaterasu. None confirmed, sir. Wait, I'm getting a signal. It set a course of high velocity. It will pass Venus momentarily, arriving at Mars within 10 minutes. May it find safe passage and land in the hands of the forces stationed there. Send an encrypted message to AQ. Amano, Iwato, Hiroku. The First Fleet hereby ends this operation. We will never surrender. Just kidding. Goodbye. What is that destroyer doing? Whose ship is that? It's Lieutenant Commander Kodai's Yukikaze, sir. Well, that's a lot of vowels in there. What are you doing, Kodai? Follow my lead. I will not flee, Commander Okita. That's an order, Kodai. The Yukikaze will hold the line and cover the Kirishima's retreat. We lost a lot of good men, but the operation was a success. We have to withdraw, Kodai. The fleet will be entirely decimated, sir. There will be no one left to protect Earth. With all due respect, sir, I cannot allow this place to be your grave. Earth needs men like you. The same goes for you. Follow us, Kodai. I appreciate you saying so, sir. I'll take your word for it. Follow us! You have to! Farewell, sir. Watch over Earth for me. Apologies, everyone. This ship will now charge into the enemy fleet. The Yukikaze is starting... Why am I putting words in there? The Yukikaze is attacking the enemy fleet. Orders, Commander? Maintain the course, Yamanami. Maintaining course. Don't die on me, Kodai. Good luck, Commander Okita. Earth's fate is in your hands. Well, damn, the game starts with just everybody dying. That's pretty cool. Mars. Solar system. Am I supposed to do something here? I guess I was supposed to press A button. Oh my god. That is a hell of a word. Scheherazade, I don't know. Big word. Shamalama Ding Dong, escape pod crash site. 1001 Nights Chick is easier to say. So that's the escape pod we're looking for. Yeah, I guess we were ordered to wait around on Mars so we could make contact with this. But I don't think we'd witness a crash. Let me check it out. We've all got our orders. My brother's fighting near Pluto. We've got to get that capsule. What the heck? Hello, nurse. Is she... She must have used this pod to escape. Unfortunately, she didn't make it here alive. She is a woman, right? Yeah. She's beautiful. What's this capsule she's holding? That must be what HQ wanted us to retrieve. Just a rabbit. Meanwhile, in another part of space, the Earth Federation, the first unifying body for all of humanity, marks the beginning of the new correct century in 2000 and the beginning of humankind's expansion into space. Some say it was also the beginning of a new era of war. The battle between the Earthenoids and Spacenoids that began with the 1-year war raged on through Char's Rebellion, giving way to the so-called 10-year void. Now, 100 years later, humans have become a truly interstellar species, and it feels as though yet another new era is approaching. For years, humankind faced new intelligent people like the Gamillions and the Jupiter Empire. And once the Gamillions invaded, the WWF came around, and then there was a planet bomb at Earth, and it was devastated, and there was more Gamillions near Pluto. In the midst of the M operation, an escape pod containing one of Earth's last hopes lands on Mars. Space Battleship Kirishima, the sole surviving battleship of the M operation, makes its way back to Earth with the capsule collected from the escape pod on Mars. Meanwhile, a woman on Earth awaits the arrival of another symbol of hope from the moon. It's Vivi, and she won't get down. No! It's your cat, figure it out! Then throw something at her. By the time I get out there, it'll be resolved. I got it. What's she doing? Our cat has taken to trying getting on top of our fish tank. She does not need to be on top of our fish tank. Secret underground base, Bono Misaki, Kyushu, Japan. Here's Soji. And there's Waifu. I've only traveled to Earth from the moon. Wasn't that long a journey. And yet you've got quite a tan going. UV rays get pretty intense in space. Tan just proves I'm a pilot. I'll be honest, I'm a little bummed that we only got a welcoming party of one. Sorry to disappoint. The 3rd Special Tactical Lab is also understaffed, I'm afraid. It was all they could do to send an ensign to greet you. Speaking of, I'm impressed. You look pretty young for an ensign. Actually, I'm a 2nd lieutenant by default. I'm the only one on the defense force. And a new recruit with no combat experience. Oh wow. That's a pretty tough situation. And since base defense also falls within the purview of LAM defense units, I tend to get assigned to all the odd jobs. I've got to drive to spare though. I'm doing all I can to protect this base and ensure the Earth remains ever hopeful. Hopeful, huh? Did I say something out of line? No, you're fine. I'm just happy to hear that I'm having a stroke. Help me. Well then, let's process this so I know it's happening to me too. Roger that. This delivery is the whole reason I'm here, so might as well hand it over and complete my first mission ever. Okay, ERS 100. These goods are under the auspices? Auspices? I don't think I've ever seen that word before. These goods are under the auspices of the Lunar Lab. Delivery confirmed. Do you know the contents of this container? Classified. Could be potato salad. But the researchers who entrusted me with it said that it'll give Earth some hope. That is correct. No spice in that word. Well, that's great news. We'll have all the hope we need. Well, I can't imagine that whatever's in this briefcase will have much of an effect. What's happening? We're under attack. The enemy must be after whatever you delivered. It's the Gamelans. Gamelons. Gamelama Ding Dongs. As if the meteor strike wasn't enough, they've come to attack us head on. Wait, where are you going, Ensign? I'm a pilot. When enemies attack, I return fire. I understand, but these attacks have already done considerable damage to the base. The hangar that housed your aircraft was destroyed. Well, that certainly puts a wrench in things. So, you'll have to evacuate. The evac block is just 100 meters from here. Turn right once you exit this room. And what are you going to do? Well, I've got no choice. Are you going to fight them? I've taken mobile weapons training, and I don't have my own. But, if nothing else, I can spot the Gamelins for those who are fighting. We're on watch duty. Whoa. What the? Have you come to see the Gamelins as well? Negative. We've got orders to intercept, but a mechanical failure has us grounded. We've wrecked Cosmo Zero. I'm sure we'll get an earful for it, too. That's really tough. But it looks like the enemy has been held off, so defense security should relieve you soon. Wait a minute, what's that? Looks like the wreckage of a battleship. Oh my gosh. I didn't think you could be so reckless. What did you plan to do? Hello to you too, Ensign Murakumo. I also would have never expected Mario to show up. We're on Mars and we're swinging our arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. We gotta take one step and then again, because we gotta do the Mario all together now. The Gamelins are approaching and they are shooting. We gotta protect this Earth that it is on Mars. Yeah, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Take one step. And then again, let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that. Are you retarded? This old shipwreck is exposed now that the oceans have dried up. The fabled Yamato. So that's Earth's last great hope. I have to get aboard. So we're gonna fix up the space battleship Yamato? I'm okay with that. Meanwhile, the planet bomb launched from Pluto wiped out the space colonies. When it hit Earth, the oceans evaporated, the air was polluted, and cities were leveled. The loss of life was staggering. Those who survived fled to underground shelters, where scientists estimated humanity would survive only a year before collapsing completely. Those scientists underestimated humanity's resilience. Also, hi Tyler, thanks for the redemption, buddy. Appreciate you. Adding a little spice to the Super Robot Wars lore. Humanity's fate now rests with the crew of one ship. The ship known as the Yamato. Federation Far East Headquarters, Nippon. I wonder what that was about. Me too. Oh, why do they look like they're fixing to get inside Voltron? Yeah, what exactly are they gonna make us do? They got us together and made us wear these get-ups. What's going on? Yeah, maybe it's the escape plan. The Izumo plan? You know what's great? I don't know what any of these characters sound like, so I'm probably butchering them in every way, shape, or form. I don't even know if they're original characters or anime characters. I don't know much about the Super Robot Wars games and where they pull stuff from. So it's gonna be pretty bad when I do the voices. What do you think it is, Kodai? I have no idea. I'm here, Mamoru. You should be too. Ladies and gentlemen. That's cool. I never watched Yamato either, or Star Blazers, or Star Blazer Yamato. That's Admiral Okita. He commanded the forces during M operation off Pluto. I've heard the battle was just a plan to distract the enemy while another ship headed for Mars. If so, did my brother die in vain? You are here because you received specialized training as crew selected for the Izumo plan. I am here today to present your official roles to you. But this is by no means an escape plan. First, I want you to watch this. It's a video message we recovered during the planet of Pluto. Is this what was inside that capsule we brought back with us? I'm Starsha of Iskandar. Who is that? Now more than ever, your beloved Earth faces destruction at the hand of the Gamilons. Ugh, the Gamilons. Knowing this, 1 year ago I entrusted the blueprints for the wave motion engine to my sister Eurisha and sent her to Earth. If you can decipher the blueprints and finish the engine, you can travel to Iskandar. On Iskandar, we have systems capable of removing pollution and restoring planets. Is she serious? Unfortunately, I currently have no way of transporting these systems to Earth. What I can do is have my sister Sasha hand-deliver the latest model of the Wave Motion Core, which drives the Wave Motion engine. It is my firm belief that you will conquer any unforeseen hardships en route to Iskandar. 1 year ago, Earth received the Wave Motion engine schematics from Iskandar. We use it to complete a ship capable of interstellar travel. I didn't think interstellar travel was even possible. Its name is the Yamato. I've heard that somewhere before. According to the information in the capsule, Iskandar is located 168,000 light years from Earth in the Large Magellanic Cloud. You heard what I said. That makes it a 336,000 light year round trip, unlike any humans have ever experienced. This is not a mandatory mission. Those who wish to stay behind may do so. We set sail tomorrow morning at 0600 hours. Lateness will be taken as a desire to stay. The aliens attacked us from another system, but we didn't think they could do that, even after they did. And now, we're gonna done do it too. Unless we can't done do it. But then we'll do it, if we can. That's the Magellanic Cloud. So it's true. It really was the Izumo plan. I guess we got a choice to make. We're making the journey to Iskandar. Dismissed! Old 70s designed anime characters. Secret underground base Bono Misakai. Misaki. Misaki? Oh my god. Kyushu, Nippon. Yo, waifu. Everything going okay? You're acting rather familiar, Ensign. Well, we've known each other for a whole week. I think we've gotten to know each other by now. I disagree. Okay. So, how do we get to know each other better? You can start by calling me by my name. I'd prefer not to, Ensign. I was just joking. Wow, tough crowd. Anyway, how are things with the ERS-100? Did you ever figure out what it was? No. I just do the odd jobs around here, so I'm not privy to the details of research. You seem a little down today. Did that attack from the Gamelin shake you up a bit? Or is it something else? Is it your Menzies? I know what that's like, sister. I mean, that attack hit this area pretty hard. But our hope springs eternal. Ah, the Yamato, right? I heard all about that. Leaves tomorrow, you know. I'm aware. So, is that what's got you down, waifu? Are you thinking about it? I've already asked for permission to board. I was denied. Oh. I have dreamed of riding aboard the Yamato ever since I was stationed here. It's Earth's last hope, after all. I can see why you'd be drawn to it. I know why they demand Yamamonomum. I have a next to no combat record, boom. I bake rookie. Well, and you question my mental capacity. Oh god, I can't even say capacity. Are we made for each other? Yes? Just keep it up. You won't be a new recruit forever. Where there's a will, there's a way. It's kind of cliche, but that's true. Yeah, I know. What's wrong? I thought you were a joker, Ensign Murakumo. Maybe I had you pegged wrong. Lady, you ain't pegged me yet. That will be all, Ensign. If you need something to do, help me with my assignment. Okay, let's not go overboard. I'm off duty until I go back to the moon, and I aim to fully enjoy every second. But Ensign? Thank you. I feel a little bit better now. At least I can face tomorrow's launch with a smile now. She's gonna get on board somehow. She's the protagonist. Scenario 1! Flight from Despair! I never know if I'm supposed to press the button or if it just does it itself. I should be able to see the Yamato from here. How is that going to take off? I'm sorry, that's not even remotely fixed. The Yamato is going to save the world. Hear that, Mom, Dad, and you? Yamato hangar. Officer Kodai? Or is it? So you're the one. Lieutenant Junior Grade Kato. Appointed aircraft squad captain. You have my apologies. For what? The restrictions after I piloted the Cosmo Zero without permission? I'm not upset about that. It's my fault anyway. Then let me just say this. I'll take orders from you because you're my superior. Much appreciated. But you'll pay if you get anyone needlessly killed. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Better not have to. That will be all, Lieutenant. Lieutenant. I'm not joking around. So, he's the tactical officer? What are you doing here, Yamamoto? I thought you were assigned to accounting. Yes, I'm accounting how many holes are in the ship. Boom. I'm here all week. Yamato Bridge. Okay, time to get things sorted. Are you Tactical Officer Kodai? Whoa. Is something wrong? Not at all. You just startled me, miss. Incredible. She looks almost exactly like that Iskandarian woman we saw on Mars. I'm Operations Officer Yuki Mori. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Where's the commander? He is, Where's Commander Akita? He's in his quarters, I think. Thanks. I didn't want to tell him about the Metamucil shits. Yamato Commanding Officer's Cabin. Excuse me, sir. Ah, you must be the tactical officer. What is it? Sir, I'm the brother of Mamoru Kodai, commanding officer of the Yukikaze. I see. Continue. I heard the M operation was a diversion to ensure the Iskandarian ship's safe set passage. Do the men and women on the front lines know that? Mamoru Kodai was a fine man, an exemplary serviceman. And I was the one who ordered him to his death. How? I'm sorry, son. One more thing, Commander Okita. Go ahead. Regarding my appointment as tactical officer, sir. Frankly speaking, I'm not qualified, sir. Frankly speaking, all of the other candidates under consideration for leadership positions were killed in the attack on this base. You drew short straw, son. But, let me finish. The man who was to fill this position was none other than your brother Mamoru. You can't be serious. I had a look at your record. I determined that you can adequately perform your duties. Why are there 2 periods? Now it's up to you to do so. Understood, sir. Dismissed. Yamato Bridge. Shima. Hey, Kodai. Sorry I'm late. You, wanted to see me about something? Never mind. I've taken care of it. That should be everyone. Indeed. Executive Officer, Lieutenant Commander Shiro Sanada. Sir. Engineer Officer, Lieutenant Commander Hikozaemon Takugawa. Sir. Head Navigator, Lieutenant Daisuke Shima. Sir. Operations Officer, Lieutenant Yuki Mori. Sir. Tactical Officer, Lieutenant Susumu Kodai. Sir. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. And we're already under attack. The enemy is attacking. Comms Officer, confirm situation with HQ. Reply from HQ. Interstellar ballistic munitions confirmed. They're headed for Earth for this ship. So the last attack was just a way to make sure the Yamato actually existed. Can't we sail yet? Starting the wave motion engine requires a large amount of electrical power. What the heck is that? The Yamato's autonomous subcomputer, AU-09. Please address me as the Analyzer. Takugawa, go order engineering to start the wave motion engine. Roger. Battle stations, everyone. The enemy will send more than missiles. What the? Incoming transmission from HQ. The enemy forces are closing in on the Yamato. That's the last thing we needed. So I have a derelict ship that has to fight. Poggers. The Gamillions are here. Oh shit. No, it can't be. That's the tactical lab. Is it though? I guess it is. This is awful. Is anybody there? This is Kisaragi with the defense unit. Please respond. Was taking the Earth not enough for you, Gamilas? Gorillas? You took our oceans. You took our lives. You took our future. What's next? You take our dogs? Wait, there's something in the lab's hangar. This wasn't here 3 days ago, was it? How did this get here? This lab wasn't developing any weapons. I have no choice. I have to give it a shot. Oh shit. She's piloting a suit. It's not looking good. The base's defense force has been wiped out. Damn. Can't we mobilize the Falcon? Commander, for now, we wait. Are you sure? Kodai, look! Some of the defense force is still alive! And by some, I mean waifu. What's going on with that unit? Well, what is all of this? It's impossible to control this thing! The cockpit looks sturdy enough to protect a pilot who's not wearing a flight suit, but this still seems really dangerous. It has way too much power and more weapons than anybody needs. Was this some sort of crazy prototype? Or defective machine? Whew. Okay, it seems to have stabilized. Now I think I can get a handle on the controls. Now I just need to figure out what's going on with the firearms control system. Huh. The FCS has been set to auto. I think I can live with that. Do you think it's malfunctioning? I can't tell. Transmission from the machine. It says, leave everything to me. Let it take the front line. Focus on launching the ship. Roger. This machine even has its own repair apparatus. If things get crazy, I'll bet I could activate it and somehow manage. Alright, Gamelins. I'm not letting you take anything else. We are eternally hopeful. Alright, Chapter 1, Flight from Despair. Victory conditions. Defeat all enemies. Map cleared once you meet the victory conditions displayed in blue. Defeat conditions. Vang Ray is defeated, which I'm assuming is my ship. SR point conditions. Use all weapons equipped on Vang Ray before defeating all enemies. Okay. Oh shit. And we are underway. Alright, so what do we got here? We got 4 units. Gamila's Soldier. It's a Malanka. Can I spin the ship? Spin! It's got a machine gun and a missile. Range 1 to 3, range 2 to 6. Hit plus 50. So one has a further range but a lower hit and has a higher crit though. Alright, so those are probably all the same, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. So what do we got? What do we got here? Okay. So we've got 5,000 health. That's a bit scary. What do we got? Special skill, strong luck, potential, L7 support attack. I'm assuming that's level. I have trust and zero in. Zero in is strike, which means I hit. I got Railgun Gecko, 1 to 5, Particle Cannon Senpu, plus 15, plus 15. Okay. And then Positron Impact Turret Jinrai. So it uses ammo. Those don't use ammo, but they use energy. Okay. So I have 16 ammo for the railgun. Okay, so this is all new to me, and I'm kind of just like figuring out. So what kind of move do I have? Alright, so before I do that again, sorry, I want to look at my range is 2 to 7. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he can't return fire? I will be just out of range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I go here... Oh, apparently that's not close enough. Here? Do I not have access to that weapon yet? Oh, required okay, it requires more focus. Okay. P is post movement. You can fire those weapons at the end of move. Weapons without that can only fire. Ah, okay. So P is post move. What is C and B? Like I said, this is all new for me, and I gotta learn what all this stuff means. C means close, I'm assuming. Combo, post move, beam weapon. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I can only do the particle cannon Senpu. If I don't attack... they'll get... but then I can get 4 free attacks, kind of. Because I can't attack at all. Well, I can use the cannon, but I got to get real stupid close. So that would be 1, 2, 3. I don't even know if I can get there movement-wise. Oh, I can get there. Okay, so let's... increases final accuracy and final evasion by 30% for 1 turn. Alright, so let's do that. Move here. Hit him with the particle cannon. Where are my percentages? Okay, I have 100%, and he has a 0. Alright, I'll take those odds. That was my first combat experience. I never thought I'd be part of the battle for Earth. Mom, Dad, you, give me the strength to keep fighting. You can counter regardless. Just make sure to zero in on a round you expect combat. Gotcha. That's why I did it. Oh, Jesus. Almost one-shot him. Dude, if that would have been a crit, he'd be eating dirt right now. Ignore special abilities. I don't know what... X action? I don't think I can do any of those things. I don't need to do... I'm confused. What am I... Usually isn't there just like an end turn? I can't find it. Like, I'm not even trying to be weird. I can't find it. Oh, end phase? Okay. I was like, I'm so confused right now. Yes, we are returning fire with the particle cannon. Ooh. I feel bad for this gentleman. Oh, he didn't even get a chance to shoot at me. I did it! I can totally do this! I'm conquering my fear. I can even go into battle with this thing. Positron impact turret, yeah. I like the fact that I always get first shot. Except for this turn. The dodge is strong. Gotcha. Dude, that was pretty sick. 300 damage. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you dead, son. Would anybody else like to try? Positron impact turret. Is it? How do I? So it wants to automatically. I want to use this one just to make sure I use all three. Yep, that's what I'm doing. But it'll help. Is that a Gamilla curse word? Bashuk? Oh, we leveled up. Okay. I gained an SR point. I gained 10,000 bonus money. Though I wouldn't say this machine is heavily armed. Saying that this weapon happens to have arms and legs is more accurate. I wonder if the people at the lab thought to leave this behind for anyone who got stranded. This isn't just about the Yamato anymore. I have to protect this weapon too. Alright. So, for good measure, we're gonna zero in again. We are going to see if we can wipe this man out with one shot. You have 3 extra actions for 2 kills and a level up. Don't really need them here, but they can have helpful effects. Yep. Bye-bye. Alright. Extra action. Smash hit. All attacks become critical. Ignore special abilities and commands. If the enemy is defeated with the next attack, perform an extra action. That's her nickname. What's her regular name? Chirose? Chitose. My bad. Yeah, that's fine. That poor man. Bye-bye. Holy shit with the critical. Phew. Somehow I made it out of that alive. Time to survey the situation. What's the situation, Takugawa? We don't have enough power to start the... Electricity coming right up, old man. Sorry for the wait. I thought we were gonna fall short even if we used all the power in the Far East. And yet look. Earth Federation Forces Far East Headquarters. Hang on, Okita. We're diverting power to the Yamato from Africa, Eurasia, and North America. The world pins its hopes on the Yamato, sir. Hadou engine 始動. Engage wave motion engine. 機関始動. Fly wheel 接続. Engaged. Connecting flywheel. 出圧上昇. 90, 96, 100. エネルギー充填 120%. 120% energy? I think they're ready to fly. 波動エンジン回転数良好行きます You tell him, Shima.
惑星間弾道弾捉えました
Uh-oh.
船体を補正偽装解除
Oh!
これは
この船は敵の目を欺くため偽装していたのだ。
I see. So they worked on it underground.
偽装？じゃあ僕たちが見たあの沈没戦艦だ。
そうだ、ヤマトだ。宇宙戦艦ヤマトだ。敵惑星間弾道弾をここで迎撃する。主砲発射準備。
Oh my god, I'm ready for that.
主砲発射準備。
Everyone, get to your posts!
バツ秒ヤマト発進。
バツ秒ヤマト発進します。
Guys, this is the Yamato setting sail. Just want to let you know that real quick. We're fighting a butt plug.
主砲発射準備。
はい。主砲発射準備。
ショックカノンエンジンからエネルギー伝導割る。
照準合わせ。誤差修正マイナス1コンマ3。
測敵よし照準よし。
撃ち方始め。
たー。
Did they get it? No! The Yamato's been hit! That explosion was immense. It must have vaporized the entire ship. You spoke too soon. The Yamato is intact. Thank you for that scene, game. Disable wave motion barrier. No damage to report, sir. We did it! We survived! Kodai! Sir? Well done. Thank you, sir. Come on, give yourself a pat on the back. We've got a long, long journey ahead of us. One unlike any mankind has undertaken. Except for that time that the Undertaker took on mankind, but I think that's a little bit different. So it's finally awoken. Godspeed, Yamato. You're our beacon of hope. Ensign Kisaragi Chitose and the Vanguard are ordered to join the Yamato. Is this some sort of simplified directive? I mean, how am I supposed to follow this order? The hatch opened. Nowhere to go but onward, I guess. Let's go, Vangray. I can do anything as long as I've got you. We are embarking on a 168,000 light-year journey to Iskandar. Steel yourselves. The Yamato's battle has just begun. One hour in, I've barely done anything. Yamato hangar. Whew. At least the Vangray can automatically dock itself. That's a break. Waifu, that is you, isn't it? Ensign Murakumo? How did you get here? You know, I managed. I headed to the evacuation block just as the attack began. The guys at the lab said you weren't there. They were going pretty crazy. Oh, good. Everyone's safe. Then they asked me if I would be so kind as to go and search for you, waifu. Which is how I ended up getting sudden orders to board the Yamato. So I did. I got the same order. There must have been a last-minute vacancy that they needed to fill. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Hold it right there. We have you surrounded. Why are they smiling so much while offering these orders? And who are you, exactly? We're the Yamato Security Detail, and I'm its captain, Lieutenant Junior Grade Shinya Ito. I am to apprehend the stowaways. Stowaways? Who, us? No, you've got it all wrong. We have determined that you have boarded the ship without permission. That will be all, Officer Hoshina. Detain the stowaways quickly. Yes, sir. Are you serious? Hey, what are you doing? I was just following orders. What is the meaning of this? Uh-oh. Is the AI talking to them? The following bonus scenarios are now available to play. Complete Pack Purchase Gift V, DL Version Gift V, Happy Gift V. You can play them by going to the intermission menu and selecting bonus scenarios. The following bonus scenarios are... Wait, didn't I just read all that? Lovely Gift V, Special Starter Kit Pack. We have 21,520 money. We have 5 pilots. 3 or 4 of which are on the Yamato, and then of course Waifu for the Vangray. So we can't do anything specific there. Oh, so we can already start bumping it up. Oop, I can't do that. Can I do... Okay. So I can't do that. So let's do that. Let's get... I figured this is probably going to end up being our like main suit for... Oh my god, that is a lot. I didn't even see that I could bump that up. I figured this is probably going to be one of our main suits. So I figure why not start now? I figured so I'll work on that too, and I only put the energy up just so I can have a couple more attacks possibly. But I figured one of the things I've seen, at least from you playing, is the enemies sometimes end up having an absolutely ridiculously high evasion. So I'm like, you know what? Let me see if I can bat it just a little bit by... I'm assuming that's what sight means. If not, then I goofed up already and I'll fix it later. I'm just assuming that's what it means. But yeah, mobility will definitely be in the near future. HP will be in the future, and probably armor as well. Okay, that's what I figured. Alright, so we are out of money for the time being. Skill tree? All TAC P 32. That costs 50. Okay, so we've got that to go. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff here. So the bonus scenarios are in here. So I can't play any of these. That's playable. A gift for those who have attained the initial bonus. Special starter kit pack. A letter to Tatsu. Impending departure. Pretty pog sounding. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I actually do not have a beverage. And all this reading is making me very thirsty. So I will be right back after I get myself a drink. And after I take a picture of my animals. Because they're being super cute. Mostly my kitty is being super cute. Oh, good. I was about to ask you that. Because I was like, I don't know if these are missions. If they're missions, I was going to play them off stream. Let's find out. Thank you for purchasing Super Robot Wars V. Please take this as a gift of appreciation. It will help you to overcome the long battle awaits in your journey. Well, thanks, silver-haired lady. Oh, hey, yo! Hey, yo! That's some nice stuff. Yeah, I pre-ordered this game. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that right? Don't question me. Don't question what I do. I'll lend my strength to support everyone. Power Part V Crystal. I just like all the money I'm getting. Because now it's like,
Wadawa, what the frick has happened here?
That was the worst Bart Simpson I've ever heard in my life. I do a better Bart Simpson. I'm Bart Simpson. See, that was just as accurate. Don't eat a cow, man. That's Bart Simpson's famous line. That and I didn't do it. Widowy, what the frick is happening here? Oh, we're playing Super Robot Wars. I may have picked an actual mission. Wait, what? Ensign Kisaragi Chitose. Having escaped from the nest, the suspicions against me should be cleared. It's good to be positive, but that's not the case. So, we use the Vang Ray to escape the Yamato? Do you think I can just release suspicious people like that? First off, let's investigate this machine. In that case, there's no reason to refuse my... I can't. That's why I called you, Ensign. Huh? We don't have the means to open the cockpit hatch here. Forced opening from the exterior won't work? That's right. But telling me that won't be of any help either. That antagonistic attitude of yours isn't good for either of our sakes. That's not it. I'm saying that I also know next to nothing about this machine. I mean, I only... Thank you, Lolly, for the Prime Sybil. I appreciate you. What? That's why I'm just as clueless as you about how to open the... What should we do, Ito? She may be lying. For now, let's make her touch the machine. And by machine, I mean my wee-wee. I understand. If it'll help clear your suspicions about me, I'll do everything I can to cooperate. The cockpit hatch opened. Biometric authentication. What's happening? Well, let's get what data we can. Make the Ensign sit in the cockpit. But if she tries anything funny, we have permission from the commander to open fire. I have no intention of acting improperly on Earth's last hope. I'll be entering the cockpit. Have her start up the machine, but leave the hatch open. Hey! I said not to close the hatch, didn't I? Ito! Call the technicians. We may have to wrench open the hatch. Vang Ray cockpit. What's happening? I didn't touch anything, but the hatch closed by itself. The machine started up as well? Just what could be happening? This projection. It isn't the exterior. It must be CG. Don't tell me it intends to put me through a simulation. Uh-oh. Amazing. This feeling doesn't feel like a simulation at all. Starting up the simulator is fine, but what am I supposed to do now? That Gamelin fighter craft. It's the type that was deployed by Pluto. Even if this is a simulation, the opponent is a Gamelin. Fang Ray! I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'll fight. Even in this simulation, I won't forgive the Gamelins. Defeat all the enemies. Reach 4th turn of ally phase. Defeat condition. Waifu is defeated. SR points are not included in this scenario. The robots and pilots that appear in bonus scenarios do not affect the levels or customization of those robots in the main game. Additionally, extra counts cannot be increased, but will begin at level 5. Dude, they're like 1,000 miles away. Raises movement by 2, ignores negative effects caused by terrain. Let us... Jeez, even with that, I still couldn't even get close enough. What do we got here? Honestly, didn't think I'd be getting attacked. Go ahead. Gamelins, even though this is a simulation, I won't ever lose to the likes of you. I'll show you the stubbornness and the pride of us Earthlings on the space battleship Yamato. I'm gonna take this hit. Oh, the dodge! Nice! I mean, it was only a 33%, but still. This has a chance to one-shot him. But at 42, he might live. Never mind. Not if we do 56. Bye-bye. Okay. I might not have to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you fool. You absolute fool. I'm gonna try multi-action just in case. Oh. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
速い相手はよく狙う。火力ならこれが一番。エネルギー充填。そこ。
So yeah, definitely want to add in points on the mobility. About to say, because adding 2 to the mobility with the X action not really doing much. I can definitely see mobility needing to be added in there. Okay. That's what I was going for. Oh, mobility is dodge rate. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, good. Good. I may not even take a hit. You can upgrade movement with a full upgrade bonus as well. Okay. Alright, so there are no positron impact. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to straight up
ダメ
end
ラ
this
スの攻
man.
撃なんかにこれが地球人の意地よこれの威力なら
Oh, never mind. It's doing the right one. I thought it was doing a different
これが
attack.
当たってよ
I thought it was doing just the
いけ
regular rifle attack.
いかん機体が
勝負ありよ
So what happens if I win before turn 4? All units destroyed. Oh, it feels like something's missing when winning on a simulator. Well, I'm done, Vangray. You can open the hatch now. What's this? Message for me? Thank you for playing? Just like in a game? I got it, Vangray. It was fun, but you can open the hatch now. I didn't do anything wrong, so I must quickly prove my innocence. So if you ever see it pick a weaker weapon, that generally means it will be enough damage to kill. Ah, gotcha. Don't move. I won't resist. Put down that gun. What did you do inside the machine? The simulator started by itself, so I played around. The simulator? I'm checking the terminal now, and it's displaying a message. A message? Yes. Seems like it's regarding the goods that were loaded up pre-departure. Amazing! It's all important parts! Vangray, don't tell me this is supposed to be a reward for completing the simulation. Check those goods immediately. What about me? Oh, we're gonna check you too, don't you worry. I understand. Vangray, if only you could talk. It would help prove my innocence. Power Parts V-Circuit, XC Bank, and Nine's Encouragement acquired. Power Parts Portable 9 and Soldier's Medallion acquired. So, oh my god! Is that 7.5 million money acquired? 25,000 TAC points? Holy shit! What? Okay. What did I do? What did I do? Uh-oh. It's too late. I said yes. Can I... Wait. I mean, I can undo it. Okay. I undid it. I'll do that off stream. We've all now seen it. I'll get all that stuff off stream. I'm not gonna worry about it for right now. Where's... Okay, so I don't have any power parts or anything that I can actually do yet. Alright, next map. Well, now that we did all that for nothing. Special scenario. Galvanizing Hope. $8 million probably doesn't matter, but a 10% hit damage bonus only against airborne targets is nothing compared. I gotcha. Yamato Bridge. And that's all we know about the stowaway, sir. We don't have time to deal with them right now. They are to be handled by security until things calm down. Yes, sir. This all seems a bit suspicious, doesn't it? The timing, I mean. Why come aboard now? I was thinking the same thing. And piloting a humanoid weapon, no less. Battles with the Gamblins are driving by fleets, and battleships packed agile fighters have always been at the center of space battles. The humanoid weapons have a firepower advantage. They prove as effective as they seem. That opens the door to incredible tactical possibilities. We can debate this all we like. The fact remains that the Yamato is now in possession of humanoid weapons. This must be the last 2 entries on the manifest. The strange part is that there weren't any crafts like that in the hangar. They will catch up to us in due course. We will exit the atmosphere shortly after. Commander, Gamblin fighter spotted near point 1202. They're heading right for us! Seems like they caught wind of our plan. What are your orders, Sor? This might be the Hucklebean and the Grungust. They'll be aiming to cut off our reinforcements. Speed up, Shima. Get us to point 1202. Roger. Increasing forward thrusters. Those reinforcements are Earth's last hope as much as we are. We have to protect them. I'm prepared. Lottie. I heard there was someone else on board the Yamato. That must be you. I believe you're correct, seeing as I was at the rendezvous point. I don't have any of the DLC because you needed a PSN account in Singapore. That's dumb. I'm Charlotte Hastings. Just call me Lottie. My Grungust. Ugh, don't talk about your Grungust. That's disgusting. Don't you know what to talk about in polite company? Excuse you? The Grungus. It's that spot, you know, between the... I don't even want to talk about it. Designed and developed by Nikola Wilhelm Labs. Wilhelm Labs, even America branch. It's equipped with the ability to transform from humanoid form to aircraft and tank forms. Its power exceeds all extant weaponry, which necessitated a large, atypical design. Said custom design hinders mass production, and has been deemed super, both for size of its chassis and to call attention to its own peculiarity. Whoa, hold on a second. How do you know all the things about Grungus when I don't even know your name? Pardon me. I've fallen prey to my bad habits again. I'm Veltav Text. It's kind of long, so just call me Velt. I developed this Hucklebean when I was on the research staff at Nikola Wilhelm Labs headquarters in Germany. A researcher and a pilot, huh? No wonder you know so much about Grungist. The game was never released outside of Asia, so they had to jump through hoops. They released it in Singapore because English is a mandatory language there, and then they didn't put a region lock on the disc so you can import it to a US system. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now that we've dispensed with formalities, allow me to show you or tell you about the Hucklebean. Hucklebean is also powered by the very black hole engine that drives your... It's a joke on the fact that Tesla Licht built them in the OG universe. Ah, okay. Shh, something's coming. Gamelins! Their combat units equipped with machine guns and missiles. Best suited for ground combat. Now, returning to my description of the Hucklebean, which you so rudely interrupted. Say what? The Hucklebean has been called a radical reimagining of the Earth Federation Force's weapon of choice, the mobile suit. Unlike Grungust, Hucklebean is built upon designs already in the use by the EFF, making it easier to maintain. The confers a large advantage. Confers, even. That being said, a number of innovations have increased its firepower beyond compare, making it worthy of the super moniker. Huckabee's turns conventional wisdom that humanoid weapons prize maneuverability over firepower on its head. Yeah, I get it. Now let's get out of here before we lose ours. I wasn't finished. Are we experiencing the same situation here? The Gamblings are right in front of us. Neither the Grungus nor the Huckabee are in the enemy's databases. They will not engage until they have thoroughly investigated. So you're saying we can launch a preemptive strike? If we're being optimistic. Yeah. Man, for an egghead, you really know how to handle yourself in a fight. You're rather crude, aren't you? Talking about your Grungus and everything. Baloney! You acted on intuition in the end, just like me. Which is why you should have followed my lead in the first place. Hindsight is always 20/20. More importantly, you should not squander another golden opportunity. Now that's a strategy I can get behind. Let's go, Velt. Very well, Lottie. Gamalas, we shall not yield to you. Our machines are Earth's last great hope. We're not going to take this lying down, you hear me? Defeat all enemies. Any allies defeated. Okay, so what do we got? We got a map attack. Mobility down if it hits, I'm assuming. So I got 2 post moves. Range 1 of 2, range 1 of 3. So I don't have any attack currently. Is that 2 range and 3 range? So 1, 2, so right there. Zero in. Yeah, you're probably gonna get shooted at, so. Here we go. Huckabee carries the hopes and dreams of everyone at Nicola Labs and all the other survivors. We shall make safe passage to Iskandar for the sake of the victims, for the sake of all who endeavored to get Huckabee and myself this far. Skibbity Blade, activate!
ガミラス、僕たちは屈するつもりはない。
Damn! One-shot that boy. Alright, what do you got? Fortune. Next time you defeat an enemy, increase money gained by a hunt, but you can't do anything else. Okay, you've got 3 post moves. Boost Knuckle, Kato Reigoken, and G combination. I really want to see that final beam. So I gotta be within 3. So you're probably gonna take on at least 2 hits? I'll take my odds. Alright, Grungus, let's go! Our battle starts right now! We're fighting to revive the Earth! We're pulling out all the stops now. It's Iskandar or bust! Grungus is basically mass-produced... Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
隠れても無駄だよ。
And I can definitely see that. Oh, you were so close. You were this close to greatness. Alright. He only has like a 33% chance. Dodge those missiles. Nice dodge.
これくらい朝飯前よ。
Alright, end phase. Oh, my dude can shoot all the way from there, huh? Oh, I can't attack him. You bum. How far away is he? I wonder if it's a
狙いはついた。
elevation thing?
運動性能は戦闘機にも劣らない。反撃不能とは
Ah, okay, I gotcha.
僕らしからぬミスだ。
Damn, again, I can't attack back. Well, that's annoying. %14 chance? I'll take those odds.
捕らえたぞ。
Do you got them, though? Oh my god! What?
こんなのへっちゃらだよ。え、嘘。反撃不能じゃない。
My dude had a 14% chance at hitting me? Are you serious? Yeah, we'll go. We'll go with it. I'm probably gonna take this one on the chin.
仕掛ける。
What?
回避大成功。
48% the dude misses.
そこどいてよガミラス。
Okay, so how are you not in range? Interesting. Is Roach Saber really my best move that I can do? I can't do Leap Slasher yet because I don't have enough required focus. Bean with the highlighted lymph. I mean, there's no... I know it wants me to, like... I'm gonna do the Micro Missile just to save energy. I gotta... It's not gonna kill him anyways if I do the other one, so...
排除する。
Or maybe it would have. I don't know. Hold on.
僕たちは地
Hold
球
on.
の希望だ。そう簡単にはやられない。
Oh, what a fart.
ガミラス、僕たちは屈するつもりはない。
I like how most of the missiles blew up before they got
機
there.
体の損傷が大きすぎる。
How's it going, Bean? How are you? That's often a reason to back down to a lesser attack. If it will take 2 hits anyways. That's kind of what I was thinking. Alright, so what is your X at? I need more. Alright, so let's... Vulcan Cannon your ass. You will not be longer with us in this world after this.
ガミラス、僕たちは屈するつもりはない。
That's what I figured that was. That's pretty cool. Bye-bye. I'm gonna make them come to me. What do you got? You can't do anything yet either. You got full health. You got full health. You got full health. Okay, so let's go after you. Maybe could have used Fortune on this. This might take this guy out in one
こう
hit.
いう素早い相手は山間勝負で。うなれプラズマリアクター。くらえファイナルビーム。
Not breast fire. Yeah, I should have used Fortune. That's alright. If I have enough for the next one. They may not live. The fact that Banpresso was really thought they could pretend it's not a blue Gundam was funny. It's not a blue Gundam, guys! Kirby, why? Kirby, why would you do that to me? Oh, because he was vibing. Okay, fair enough. Breastfire is for Koji. His girlfriend doesn't have a mech with missiles for breasts, though.
はったりはノーサンキューよ。逃げられると思った？頼むね、グルンガスト。
The slightest of jiggle physics.
必殺ファイナルビーム。
Oh, it dodged it! You son of a bitch! Uh, 37%. Let's, I'm gonna attack. I want to do Omega Laser. I want to see what that looks like. Did I do Omega Laser? Omega Laser was the I-beams, wasn't it? Ah, okay.
今日も怖いくらいに冴えてる。
She's frighteningly on point today.
地球人魂を見せてやるから。
Will the I-beams connect? Oh, and it critted. Definitely not Photon Beam. Don't look, Onagai. Oh, she leveled up. Very nice. Okay. Let's zero in, just to make sure. Direct attack, boost dash. I don't think it's necessary. Oh. Ah, they're... Dang. So close. Well, we can leap slasher this guy.
Gamias, 僕たちは屈するつもりはない。ディープスラッシャー。
Okay, now you... Multi-action. Fortune. Alright, well, please hit this time. Listen closely and get to hear my heartbeat. Please hit. Do not dodge. That's a hit. Bye-bye. Fortune lasts until you get a kill. So it's not like you use Fortune and then you get it for each kill. It's literally only the first kill you get. Oh wait, so I do get it for each kill then. I guess I misunderstood you. And she leveled up again. Enemy annihilation confirmed. He appeared to be acting autonomously. Whew! It looks like Grungus' first battle was a success. Time to put a notch in the win column. It expires when you get a kill. Okay. Huckabee was similarly fortunate. Hey, don't you think we'd make a great team? Your heavily armored Grungus is uniquely suited to the front lines, where it can charge into enemies. But in the older games, if you didn't get the kill, it expired on the spot. Oh, I gotcha. Meanwhile, Huckabee can provide long-range cover and take care of the enemy craft that dares to escape your assault. While the development of our machines took a different path, their balance is ideal. Of course, they also require unique piloting techniques. As far as I can tell, however, this is optimal. The final piece of the puzzle is cultivating a high degree of cooperation. Are you done? Apologies. Old habits die hard, as it is said. Don't worry about it. It's not like we're under attack right now. And you've got quite the way of talking. Well, I shall take that as a compliment. I still want a shorter answer, though. Let's try this again. Do you think we'd make a great team? The tactical characteristics of our machines complement each other. They account for our weak points and draw out our strengths. In other words, I'm in agreement. Okay, then. I think we're gonna make an awesome team, Velt. As do I, Lottie. That's the Yamato! Interstellar cruisers. Spoopy doopy doopy. Floppy poppy poopy. Super Dreadnought class space battleship. ID number baby 01. Length 333 meters. It is notable for its main thruster. Okay, Mr. Encyclopedia, that's enough. We're getting docking instructions. The Yamato is going to be our home from now on, so we'd better not keep them waiting. Indeed. Yamato hangar. Lottie? Not now, Velt. Veltav text. Charlotte Hastings. Well, both of you are on the manifest. I am the tactical officer with Lieutenant Kodai. You have both been assigned to the aircraft squad, so I'll leave you to Lieutenant Junior Grade Kato here. I'm the aircraft squad captain, Lieutenant Junior Grade Saburo Kato. Welcome aboard. Thank you, sir. As we have no military experience, we look forward to your tutelage. Well, I won't be teaching you much. The Cosmo Falcon operates a bit differently from your machine, so the tactical officer will be taking control during battle. I'm pretty sure I saw a humanoid weapon over there. Do a barrel roll. I don't care if it's a mobile suit. Do it now. Judging by appearances, it looks a bit different from a mobile suit. What is it exactly? It's none of your concern. We may jettison it depending on how the situation progresses. Jettison it? Man, that would be such a waste. Based on my observations, however, it is an excessively armed machine that would force to fly. In other words, a total failure. Weapons must, above all else, be designed according to their intended use. Apologies, Velt, but now is not the time for a lecture on weapons. The Yamato will soon exit the atmosphere. Take the positions Kato has given you and remain on standby. Yes, sir. Don't take it personally, Velt. I'll listen to the rest of your encyclopedia entry. Thank you, Lottie. I'm most pleased that you were one piloting Grungus. We'll make the best of the situation, Velt. Otherwise, it'll be a long 336,000 light years. I like how they keep using this, like, real sensual music for the hangar for some reason. I think we might be able to squeeze in... So now I have power parts. It's a sexy hangar. Still got that new hangar smell. Oh yeah. Increases weapon damage by 100, hit by 20, and critical by 20. The Defensor increases max HP by 500, max energy by 50, armor by 100, and mobility by 15. Oh, wow. Add special on. Can you, once you put parts on, can you change them? I don't want to put a part in and then I'm stuck with it. I'm probably going to do, okay, you can take these off as you wish. Okay, cool. I'm going to give her the Aggressor. And I'm going to give you the Defensor. There we go. Go ahead and save again real quick. I think we've got enough time for one more mission. Because how long is this? Oh, this is only an hour and 20. Okay, yeah. We got time for another mission. We got time for one more mission. Easy peasy. So let's go ahead and move on to our next map. Altitude 2400. Speed 28,000 and rising. Exiting Earth's atmosphere. Switching to thrusters. Goodbye, Earth. Damn. Earth was a blue ball. Now it's just crusty and red. Icky. First the seas evaporated. Then Gamilla's invasive plants took root and ruined the land. And to think we used to call it the pale blue dot when we were younger. Now I just wonder if it's even possible to save it. Is that a lack of confidence I hear? Absolutely not. There's a ship off the starboard bow. One of ours. It's the Kirishima. They must have dodged enemy fire, hanging on till the bitter end. Okida, my brother in arms. I know what your body's been through. But the choice is yours. This is what you want. I won't stand in your way. Godspeed. We're counting on you. Incoming transmission from Commander Hijikata. May the seas be calm and your battles victorious. So long, Pops. Pops? Oh, Commander Hijikata was my guardian for a little while. I guess it kind of slipped out. I see. Earth is yours now, Hijikata. We're counting on you. What up, Dublin? We will soon pass by the moon, charting a course for Mars at cruising speed. Pew. Good luck, Yamato. The fate of the Earth rests on your shoulders. Do-do-do-do-do. Earth to Mars solar system. Yamato reception room. Now, are you going to tell me the truth? You keep asking me that, and I keep telling you that I've told you everything there is to know. I voluntarily piloted the Vangray, survived a battle in it, no less, and received an order to join up with the Yamato soon after. So that's what I did. Who turned Saturn on its side? Put that back at once. You have to believe me. You looked at me in the eye this time, which goes a long way toward erasing doubt. I'm telling you, we haven't done anything wrong, whether you doubt what we're saying or not. Easy now. There's a lot about the present situation that no one understands. As you said, Ensign Kisaragi, the hatch was already open by the time you made your final approach. And Ensign Murakumo also passed through the checkpoint without incident when he arrived. Exactly. Which means that somebody must have sent out these orders during the confusion surrounding the launch. So, how about instead of taking it out on us, you focus your efforts on finding out who's pulling the strings aboard your ship? Pulling strings, you say? Suppose what? Suppose we use the Lymph MD. Suppose we are stowaways. What then? You gonna send us back to Earth? A fine question. We're already at cruising speed. And at present, this voyage is time sensitive. We certainly can't turn back. Nor do we have a craft which would take you back. So we get to stay on board then. Don't get too excited. You can still blast us into space like they did to stowaways back in the day. We've come a long way since the age of exploration. We are not to lay a finger on you until Commander Okita has
Lymph.
There you go, that's all you get.
Were you just dabbing? What the hell did I just watch?
Wrong chat.
So, please, talk to the commander. Convince him to let me stay on board the Yamato. I'll pilot the Vangray. I'll fight if you tell me to. I'll do odd jobs around the ship. Blow jobs, port jobs, anything. Calm yourself, Ensign Kisaragi. I don't have that kind of authority as it is. That will be all, Officer Hoshina. These two are free to go. Are you serious? They have been assigned to the tactical officer for the time being.
I have been feeling a bit of robo swelling in my tires. Can I get a bottle of that?
Well, you're lucky. If you order 70 bottles at once, they're only $13.99. And that's at a loss, alright? That would be me, Lieutenant Susumu Kodai. I've taken responsibility for you. Hey, it's you. Good to see you again, Ensign Kisaragi. I wish it were under better circumstances. So...
Lymphomid.
Lymphomed. So you're the Yamato's tactical officer now? It hasn't quite sunk in yet, but I am to carry out my duties to the best of my ability. Now that I've been granted permission to remain on board, I too shall commit myself to the Yamato. I admire your resolve, but I have a lot of questions about the Vangray that need answered first. I would like you and Ensign Murakumo to accompany me to the hangar. Yes, sir. Congratulations, Ensign Kisaragi. Thank you, sir. I look forward to working alongside you. Sorry for all the trouble, Oshina. Catch you later. They certainly got released pretty quickly. Likely because security released a statement proclaiming their innocence as well. Why? Apparently, they may be allies that were rerouted. That's absurd. Either way, I think we'd better keep them on our toes for a bit. Starting with assigning a security detail to keep an eye on them. Understood. Meanwhile, back at the sexy hangar. Officer Sanada, I've brought Ensigns Kisaragi Chitose and Soji Murakumo with me. Thank you, Kodai. Ensign Kisaragi, I am Lieutenant Commander Shiro Sanada, the Executive and Technical Officer. Lieutenant Nimi and I have been... Nimi, and I have been examining the machine you were piloting. Lieutenant Kari Nimi. I don't know. Information officer. A pleasure. The pleasure is mine. I'm proud to call myself a member of the Yamato crew, regardless of the process by which I became one. We'll see what the commander says about the details. For now, he's taken great interest in this machine. I would very much like to thank the commander in person, should the opportunity present itself. We analyzed it for potential threats, but found none. Oh, good. If I'm honest, it was the Vangray that saved me and gave me the power to fight back. Based on its construction, we thought it was a type of mobile suit. Well, we couldn't find any schematics for it in our database. Which means it is a custom design made without proper clearance from the Federation. Do you know anything about it, waifu? The tactical lab must have developed it, right? At the very least, I know that there was nothing like it in the hangar as recently as a few days ago. So it must have been smuggled in from somewhere. Whoa, officer. With all due respect, could have been a rush job, slapped together over the past few days. That's simply not possible. I feel compelled to offer that having piloted it, the Vangray is quite impressive. It has as much thrust as it does firepower, not to mention its own repair apparatus. I'm not sure what they were after with this design. At first, I couldn't control the speed or firepower, but the Vangray manages both of those automatically when engaged in battle. Interesting. If it weren't for the Vangray, I'm not confident that I would have been able to protect the Yamato. Sounds to me like we owe this machine a debt of gratitude. Officer Sanada? This is a fascinating system. If I learn to pilot it more effectively, it could become an asset to the Force. I like your readiness, rookie. Are you talking to me? I certainly am. I'm Lieutenant Junior Grade Sabaru Kato, captain of the aircraft squad. Aircraft squad? Yo, what are we going to be assigned to it? And I'm Ensign Hiroki Shinohara, the vice captain. Welcome aboard. Ensign Kisaragi Chitose, new recruit with a lot to learn. At your service. You're certainly energetic. May I call you Chitose? Oh, don't waste your time. I've been trying to get clearance to do that for a week straight with no luck. Oh yeah, you're going to make a great rival. I would be honored to kick your ass. Ensign Mirakumo, that is out of line. That goes for you too, Shinohara. Don't embarrass the aircraft squad. The aircraft squad? What are we gonna have to give him this voice if I keep doing that? Well, Kato, I'll leave the rest to you now that I've introduced you to. Kodai, Niimi, let's go. It's almost time for the briefing. Ensign Kisaragi, you should know that the machine has some sort of pilot verification system on board. No one but you can pilot it now. You and I are going to analyze it when we have more time. Yes, sir. I'd be happy to assist. There's a lot I'd like to learn for myself. Very well. Please excuse me. Excuse me, Lieutenant Kato. What is the current status of our assignment? We've had an extensive look at your record. Does that mean I'm on the aircraft squad? Yes, but we don't have a craft to assign you. That means you'll be on the reserve corps. Say what? Kisaragi is as well. That affords us plenty of time to figure out how to use the Vangray. Understood. So, what will you have me do? We have some pressing needs in accounting. If you need help managing goods, I'm the woman for the job. That was one of my assignments back at the lab. Hello, Kato. Might these be the new recruits who have been assigned to accounting? They sure are. Good luck, Akira. I'm Ensign Akira Yamamoto. Allow me to show you to the accounting department. Oh yeah, the accounting life looks thrilling. I'll only say this once, Murakumo. If you so much as lay a finger on Akira, you'll have to contend with the entire aircraft squad. That's it. That's his voice. I can't say the word aircraft. I will only say this once, Murakumo. If you so much as lay a finger on Akira, you'll have to would-we contend with the entire aircraft squad. Roger that. Loud and clear, sir. Don't worry, Lieutenant Kato. I'll keep an eye on Ensign Murakumo. See to it you do, Kisawagi. I will reward you with the combat training. Please do. Okay then, let's go. I'll start by introducing you to Lieutenant Hirata. They're quite the eager new recruits, aren't they? Indeed. I wouldn't want her to die if I were you. What are you trying to say right now? I'm talking about Akira. She still seems to have an interest in the squad. I can't let her suffer the same fate as Yamamoto. Daughter of a fallen comrade or not, I think you're worrying a little bit too much. So, Aki, where exactly is the Yamato right now? What are the Yamato's coordinates at present, Ensign Yamamoto? I hear we're heading for Mars. Mars? Like, on the way to Iskander or something? I don't know the specifics, but it sounds like we need to stop there to restock before continuing. Ensign Yamamoto? May I ask a question? Akira is fine. and I'll call you waifu instead. Got it. Thank you, Akira. Hey, what's with the double standard? Now, what was your question? You're not required to answer, but I've noticed you have red eyes. Are you from Mars? I am. Arcadia City, to be exact. Between the Jupiter War and Gamala's attacks, I heard almost everyone had returned to Earth. Which makes me wonder what business we have on Mars. We're going to Mars to get candy bars! Ladies and gentlemen, even at the speed of light, the journey to Iskandar and back would take 336,000 light years. We're in it for the long haul. Yep. We have to make that journey in just 1 year. How do we... In order to accomplish this, we will have to surpass light speed, traveling instead at warp speed. We will open an artificial wormhole and use it to travel substantially faster than the speed of light, emerging at our destination at the other end. I'm not an expert, but is that even possible? Theoretically, yes. If our timing is off, however, it is entirely possible that we could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. In other words, we must be extremely careful when using the wave motion engine. Unfortunately, we left Earth with one of the parts we need to ensure the engine's safe operations. Now I get it. The part we need must be on the Martian base. Earth has already run out of the resources and equipment needed to build a proper spaceship. We believe the only capacitors, hey, I said that right, capable of driving the wave motion machine are on Mars. And if there are any troops left on Mars, we wouldn't have any land. They descend. Script? In your dreams, there isn't a single soul left on that rock. Mars was declared officially deserted after everyone emigrated and the army withdrew. Well, some people have fled to Mars now that the Gamelans have focused their attacks on Earth. Now don't you mention it. Your crew was stationed on Mars in order to make contact with the Iskandarian envoy, wasn't it, Kodai? We were. And now that Mars is no longer under attack, some people are trying to eke out a living there. Remember, we have an obligation to save the other planets of the solar system if we're... Yes, sir! He's drinking again. What's wrong, Mori? Sasha's been laid to rest on Mars, hasn't she? All alone? Yes. Yes, she has. We have to fight her corpse. It's come back to life as a super robot. Scenario 2! The Pirates of Mars! Turns out they're just biker mice. Yeah, we've completed our descent. I'll have visuals on the Altinia base shortly. That's definitely the Altinia base site. Skateboard pirates from Mars. Looks like we're in for a lonely landing, though. We can't waste a lot of time. Let's get the materials we need and get to work. I'm picking something up on radar. It's a bunch of mobile suits. Mobile suit inbound. Based on the type, it belongs to the Jupiter Empire. Impossible. I thought they got wiped out in the Jupiter War 2 years ago. Jupiter's ghosts have resurrected Mars, haven't they? Based on a quick survey of the situation, looks like they've commandeered the Altinia base altogether. Commander, the Jupiter Empire has entered combat preparations. Aihara, open every comms channel we've got. Yes, sir. This is Juzo Okita, commander of the Earth Federation Forces Yamato. We require materials from the Altinia base for a mission of great import for all of humanity. We wish to negotiate for the materials we need. Uh-huh. They want to trade us missiles for it. Interesting. I guess they're not open to negotiating. They're forcing our hand. Wait, Commander. The Yamato was designed to fight against the Gamelas. Turning its cannons on humans would... The Yamato was built to make the journey to Iskandar, Kodai. You would do well to remember that. Human or not, They are obstacles on the journey to Iskandar. Even if they're from Earth? We fight evil, Kodai. But I'll say it again. We fight evil. Especially the evil that finds its way into people's hearts. Get to your battle stations, everyone. The battle to reclaim the Altinia base begins now. All gunners, prepare to fire. Gunners, prepare to fire. We must crush all opponents that stand in the way of our progress. That's an order. Defeat all enemies. Before a map clear, defeat at least 4 enemy units with 1 ally pilot. You can check your kills on the tactical report screen. If enemy killed by a support attack, the kill will count towards the pilot who supported. So defeat at least 4 enemy units with 1 ally pilot. Okay, so how... Okay, so I'll have extra actions and extra orders. For C, allows 1 ally unit to completely evade attacks for 1 battle. Oh. Analyze, increase damage up to 1 enemy with 10%. Bullseye. Increases movement by 3 for yourself for 1 time. Recovers 30% of your total HP. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need any of that. 3 to 10. Beam attack, beam attack, beam attack. Bow torpedo is the only post-move attack. But I need 110 focus. Close enough. So I can't do volley fire until I have 110 focus. I may have done an oopsie here. I didn't think they were that close. I guess I should have looked a little bit. It doesn't say... That's fine. It should be fine. Attention, crew! This will be your first substantial battle for the Yamato. However, we must not lose sight of our mission, which is to travel to Iskandar at all costs. Think of this as a mission not to eradicate our enemies, but to extend our lives. So I'm assuming at some point, since it says an ally, that is an ugly ass suit. Also it dodged that. Nice. I'm assuming something happens that I'm going to deploy my pilots? Because I didn't have an option to do that. Oh my god, there's way more units than I thought there was. Holy shit. You might also gain an ally. Okay. Yeah, there's no... Well, I want to do the main cannon. Here we go! Main cannon fire!
主砲三式団装填
主砲1番2番3式団装填
主砲1番2番3式団装填完了
自動追尾始め目標に照準合わせ
自動追尾よし照準よし
撃て
キャー
God guy's just standing there like, well, shit. Did I just nuke that man? Good lord. I don't know if he deserved that, but he took it. Or it's just a general warning about the fact that support attacks credit the supporter with the kill, even though the EXP credited to the initiator instead. Okay.
このまま敵の攻撃を振り切れ。弾幕を張り、敵を近づけるな。
Dude, I am so happy I got the Yamato, like, right out the gate. It's honestly one of the ships I was most looking forward to, and the fact that I got it at the beginning of the game makes me very happy. With the aircraft squad? Oh my god, we're all doing it. We have no orders to do so. I could understand the call if there were gamelins, but the fact that we're facing off against mobile suits says to me that maybe we should be out there too. Commando Okita must consider this some sort of combat test for the Yamato. I'm picking up more signals on radar. We've got more mobile suits inbound. Ugh, enemy reinforcements? Oh shit. Does that Gundam have a skull on it? Commander, they're Crossbones Gundams. The Crossbones? The same pirates who routed the enemy in the Jupiter War? I can't believe they're on Mars. Incoming transmission from the Gundam. His voice is going to change all the time. It's not set. Reading verbatim. This is Tobiah Aronnax of the Crossbone Vanguard. We've got your back. Thank him for his cooperation at once. Aye, sir. Kodai, deploy the task force. Cosmo Falcon Squadron, sir? Negative. The Vangray, Grungust, and Huckabee. Understood. Why are they sending so many troops to Mars? Is the Jupiter Empire using Mars as a stepping stone to attack Earth? Mobile suits, fall in on the Yamato's position. We'll be able to turn the tide of battle in our favor if you remain within easy reach. If you drift too far out of range of the Yamato's comms, we're gonna be in big trouble. We were just supposed to travel to Iskandar. Now we're teaming up with a Gundam pirate to fight the Jupiter Empire on Mars? This is crazy. We can't let the Jupiter Empire walk all over us, though. They'll destroy Earth. Wait, what was it Officer Sanada said about the pilot verification system? Is there something about it I needed to know? Come in, Kisawagi. This is the captain speaking. You have one order. Make it back alive. That's all. Roger that, Captain. You have my word. Lottie, Velt, are you ready? Ready and waiting. Our opponents are the Jupiter Empire's mobile suits. This battle will be easy if we remain wary of the Pez Batala and its formidable rushing capabilities. I've been assigned to lead this squad, but we should work together if we want to make it back safely. If we slip up here, we're not going to make this 336,000 light-year journey. Alright. Any ally unit is defeated. Alright, so defeat at least 4 enemy units with 1 ally pilot. Okay. Well. I'm representing the entire aircraft squad. I'd better be at peak performance. Well, Vangray, we promised Captain Kato that we'll make it back alive. We'd better make it good on our word. Aw, yeah, boy. Aw, damn. And Dodgerino. Is that my weakest weapon? Oh, I can't do that one yet. I need more focus. Okay. We'll just do the railgun. Those look like
が見えてきた。
ugly Zakus.
木製の亡霊なんかに負けない。
やつだけはこの手で。
Dude, she crits a lot. Okay. That is literally his weakest, so we should be good.
あの間の撃破をもって地球は真の終わりを迎える。
Oh,
これで攻撃に専念できる。
wow. Literally shrugged that off.
敵を近づ
Nice.
けるな。
木星に栄光あれ。
Oh, okay. I got you. I see. Ugh, the Jupiter Empire. Do they think they can use Mars as a stepping stone to attack Earth? Don't they know what's happened? There's no point in torturing the Earth anymore. I saw this, like,
白い悪魔
Skull Gundam in the like demo reel it runs. I was like, that looks like kind of a cool suit.
帝国名証拠りもなく。
Nice shooting, Tex.
白いやつめ。
Wow, alright. That's a little racist. Let's calm down. I'm gonna punch him right in the face, I guess. Dodged it. Nice dodge. Here comes the beam saber.
これ以上ベルナデットを悲しませるな。
Oh, never mind. Dick hook attack. Oh my god. Nice kick, bro. Oh, okay.
くそ、またクロスボウにやられるのか。
It's going to defeat me again? Bro, you don't have a lot of good luck, do you? I mean, in theory, to get the SR point, I think Tobiah here just has to kill 4, and I think he's going to. 30 years after Char's counterattack. I think they kind of said that in the opening of the game, but it honestly is scrolled so fast that I kind of missed some of it. Sandbuster! I gotcha.
これでもまだ戦争したいのか、あんたたちは。そこだ。
Ah, okay, so that's the laser gun. Gotcha. Oh, the farts are coming. Ooh. I ate a lot of really good food today, but it is like kind of messed with my stomach a little bit. Alright, so what do we got here? Multi-action. Oh god. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that either. Oh, she's got the support attack, but it's not gonna matter.
対空戦闘始め。爆発する。
Okay. Leveled up again. Okay, well, we got the SR points. That was flawless. So this is what it's like to work under Juzo Okita, Earth's greatest commander. Don't fall asleep on the job, Kodai. You got to confirm the battle has ended. Yes, sir. We can do this. With this man at the helm, it doesn't matter what or who or what or when or how or why. It doesn't matter. None of that matters anymore. I just stopped caring. I decided instead to just obliterate this man. I can't even begin to imagine how terrifying this would be.
各砲座監視方向の目標に照準合わせ。
各砲座発射準備よし。
撃ち方始め。
撃ち方始め。
Good God. Oh my God! Don't worry, everyone. He ejected. Thank you, Kirby. Appreciate you. I have 3 post moves. Fire every gun on the battleship at that mobile suit. I want it atomized. That's what fucking happened. He fucking was like, I don't want that to exist ever again.
帝国名証拠にもなく。
That was kind of neat. Neat little whip attack. Fully recovers your HP. Both commands Bullseye and Flicker will be applied. Alright, start the battle. Gotcha.
これでもまだ戦争したいのかあんたたちは。
Alert is the 100% dodge, right? Or 100% evasion, rather. Okay. That attack is so impressive looking, but it just is not as powerful as you think it would be. Yeah, honestly, looking at that and seeing you get two commands for 20, I was like, that seems, just based on what I've seen from your games, I was like, that seems like a very low cost for 2 commands. So I'm glad you just kind of confirmed the thought that was in my head. He's just gonna head Vulcan everybody to oblivion now. Bro, I have 100% evasion. You're all wasting your time. Bye-bye. Go back to Jupiter and get more stupider. That should be fine. Wait, how did... Okay, that was a miss. But it said he had a 32%. I was about to ask that. I was like, how did he have a percentage chance to even hit me? Ah, gotcha. Okay. What do we got? All attacks become critical for 1 turn. Alright, you know what? Let's make sure. I'm too close for that one, and I can't do it post. Oh, that'll finish you off regardless. I gotcha. Dang, even if he had full health, he wouldn't have taken him down. Enemy forces eradicated. The Altinia base is officially liberated. Now we just need to retrieve the materials inside. I want to know more about the Empire's movements. Aihara, make contact with that Gundam. Yes, sir. Incredible. I mean, I'd heard the rumors, but now I've got a front row seat. Gundams are no ordinary mobile suits. Given that it's Pirates Gundam, I should think the pilot has considerable skill as well. I'll say. I mean, look at those moves. If that Gundam were aboard the Yamato, we'd be pretty powerful. Critical hits are pretty strong. Having all attacks crit for a turn is often actually better than one double boop up. So things on Earth are really that bad. Yes, but the Yamato launched to try and turn the situation around. And it'd be disastrous if the Jupiter Empire mounted an invasion like they did 2 years ago. Federation couldn't stop it, could they? Mr. Aronnax. Tobiah is fine. Can I ask you a question about yourself? Go ahead. I was still at officer school during the Jupiter War, but I heard about the exploits of the Crossbone Vanguard space pirates. And it turns out their ace pilot is younger than me. You were just a boy during the Jupiter War, right? The ace you're asking about, the pilot of the X-1? I mean, was someone else, Lieutenant Kodai. Though I did fight in the Jupiter War as well. Thank you for clarifying. I wish to thank your crew for taking on the Jupiter Empire in face of the Federation. We had no other choice. The planet bomb hadn't arrived, and the Federation had its hands full with the Gamalas. And now things are even worse. My crew and I have taken up the Crossbone Vanguard mantle from Bararona and her crew. We're just doing what we can. We rescue survivors from Gamela's ravaged colonies and battle those who would take advantage of chaos and we initially supported those who escaped to Mars as part of that endeavor, and that proved difficult when the Jupiter Empire reappeared. Are they going to invade Earth again? I can't say for sure. The Earth is crippled. It'll just waste away even if they don't attack. What's the point? Crux Doggy Tie. He's a little doggy and he wears a tie. It's his main crux. He's cute though, for a little dog in a tie. But now that he's been defeated, however, I can't think of anyone among us who remain who share such all-consuming rage towards Earth. And yet here we are. They're building an army on Mars. Certain regions have taken catastrophic levels of damage. And after all these people have been through, after they tried to escape to Mars, we fought with all we had. The X-1 is the only decent suit in our possession. That said, we were able to destroy the Jupiter Empire's forces that landed. I don't think we'll learn any more about their plans unless we pay their stronghold a visit. By which you mean a visit to Jupiter itself. What do you say, Kodai? Care to hire us as your guides to Jupiter? Did you say hire you? Just think of us as your bodyguards. You could even get them to make the first move if you set a course that goes right by Jupiter. I don't have that kind of authority. I can't send the Yamato to war with the Jupiter Empire. Let me rephrase that then. Take me and my crew to Jupiter. We don't have the means to reach Jupiter ourselves. But we can't let the Empire rest if they are in fact rebuilding. This was your angle from the start, wasn't it? It's not the worst idea though, is it? In fact, it's kind of a win-win. You might be right. I'll speak to the commander myself. Have you finished talking, Lieutenant Kodai? Yes, Officer Niimi. Did you find the wave motion engine capacitator? We did, thankfully. Tokugawa's engineers are already working on it. Good. Sounds like we've cleared the first hurdle. Oh, and I've brought someone aboard. How'd it go, Tobaya? Lieutenant Kodai here says we'll make a proposal to the Are you also a member of the Crossbone Vanguard? I'm Bernadette Briette. Thanks for taking us to Jupiter. Wait a minute. What does she mean us? Sweet mother of Magoo, these yawns are non-stop tonight. We're the only ones from the Crossbone Vanguard who will be traveling to Jupiter. The remaining members will remain on Mars, assisting the survivors and defending it from the Empire. But if you go to Jupiter, you'll be... I've been to Jupiter before, Captain. Let's just say I'm the Crossbone Vanguard's resident expert on Jupiter. Or we could say I'm Titaniath Dogatai, daughter of Supreme Leader Crux Dogatai. You can't be serious. There were official records that claimed Crux Dogatai had a daughter, but I never would have guessed you'd be at the heart of the very group that brought the Empire down. That is precisely why I cannot stand idly by while the Jupiter Empire rebuilds. Understandably. Listen, your stories of Jupiter bore me. Thank you. So, the Yamato is venturing far beyond the Milky Way in order to save Earth. We've got to do our part to protect Earth from the Empire, lest their journey be in vain. That's right, Tobaya. But you're going to make me go to Jupiter. Trial by fire. Let's go ahead and save. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. I think what I'm gonna do is, when I'm not streaming, I think I'm gonna do the bonus scenarios just to get those out of the way. Unless you guys, well, specifically, I'm definitely gonna do like these ones just to get them done. Because It's just kind of annoying watching it over and over again. But before I upgrade the bot again, like to full blast, yeah, right. I'll talk with you a little bit to try and figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there with our Super Robot Wars. I think I really do want to continue this game. I'm really enjoying it so far. And I think part of the reason I'm enjoying it so much is because of the fact, like I said, that I got the Yamato right out the gate. So I'm pretty happy that I get a recognizable ship right at the start of the game. I'm curious to see which other mechs and people we're gonna get early. I'll actually be kind of happy if for some reason we get to keep that Crossbones one, because I like that one a lot, at least aesthetically. I'm liking the Vangray a lot. For like the custom made suit for the game, it's really cool. So I'm looking forward to what this game is going to have to offer, because like I said, I've never played a Super Robot Wars. Not entirely true. I did play a little bit of one of the Elemental Lord games on a stream once a long time ago, and that was fun. I'm glad I got to watch my boy Charlie there play it, so I didn't have to, because it looked very rudimentary in comparison to much later games in the series, but it was still enjoyable to watch it. And it also gave us this beautiful, because my boy D Valroth there got his affiliate and gave me this great emote, Masaki. He's grown so much. Yeah, so I think we're gonna wrap that up there, and we're gonna move to our watch along, which is the Mazen Kaiser English dub. It's only an hour and 20 minutes long, so it's not a great or a horrible time sink. So I'm going to switch over to this because it should be all set. I don't know why my webcam's not working for some reason on this one. I don't understand OBS. It's very confusing. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. So enjoy the Super Robot Wars music. And once I get back, we will start up our movie.